because na-establish na nga ng Quadcom yung existence ng sinasabing reward system doon sa mga nangyayaring extrajudicial killings.
Halos 2:00 na ng madaling araw ng Miyerkules, October 23, natapos ang ika-9 na pagdinig ng House Quadruple Committee o Quadcom kaugnay ng extrajudicial killings o EJ case sa anti-drug war ng Duterte administration. Sa halos 15 oras na pagdinig ng 4 House panels, naniniwala ang Quadcom na na-establish na ang sinasabing reward system na ipinatupad umano sa drug war ng nakalipas na administrasyon.
Ang implication yan is that na-establish namin yung katotohanan that the reward system is actually happened.
Kabilang sa pinakamalaking revelasyon sa Quadcom hearing ang pag-amin ni Royina Garma, isang retired police colonel at naging general manager din sa Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office o PCSO tungkol sa nalalaman nito sa operasyon umano ng Davao Death Squad o DDS. Sinabi rin ni Garma na nakatanggap siya ng reward matapos masawi sa operasyon ang isang crime suspect noong naka-assign pa siya bilang police official sa Davao City mula taong 2014 hanggang 2016.
I became aware of the so-called Davao Death Squad through various sources during my assignment in Davao. It was a common knowledge among officers that almost all station commanders had special teams designated for specific operations. From June 2014 to January of 2016, we conducted various police operations that resulted in the deaths of suspects, drugs pushers, and hardened criminals. In one particular incident, along the coastal area, we monitored the Bitwal Akit Bahay suspect. One suspect was caught in the act of climbing into another victim's house when my officers called out for him. He was shot during the ensuing confrontation, resulting in his death. For this operation, I received 20,000 from Sane Benaventura.
Bukod dito, napaamin din ng Quadcom si Edelberto Leonardo, ang nagbitiw na commissioner sa National Police Commission, sa paniniwala nitong may pabuya sa drug war campaign ng nakalipas na administrasyon. Malapit umano si Leonardo kay dating Pangulong Duterte at personal na tinatawagan umano ni dating Special Assistant the President at ngayon Senator Bongo kung may ipagagawa kaugnay ng gyera kontra iligal na droga.
Ito na po ang question ko. And this will only be answerable yes or no. I am not going to ask any more explanation, Colonel Leonardo. Sagutin niyo lang ako ng yes or no. Doon sa dalawang affidavit ni Colonel Garma na nabasa mo at napakinggan mo, yan ba ay pinapaniwalaan mo? Yes or no?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Pangalawang tanong, also answer by yes or no. Naniniwala ka ba na merong reward system? Yes or no?
May narinig ako, yes, Mr. Chair.
No. Yes or no lang. Naniniwala ka ba na merong reward system? Yes or no?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Sa kabila nito, nanindigan si Leonardo na hindi siya tumanggap ng salapi para sa reward ng police officers na pumatay umano sa drug personalities. Ayon sa Quadcom, ang magkakatugmang pahayag ng dalawang testigo sa reward system sa Duterte anti-drug war ay inaasang isasama sa ilalabas nilang committee report.
In this record that we will use as basis in writing our committee report, isasama namin yun, no? And pag pumasok ito sa mga concerned agencies like DOJ should do a more comprehensive maybe preliminary investigation sa kanya. Maybe interviewin siya at maaaring i-compel siya to issue or to execute an affidavit.
Itinatanggi na dating Pangulong Duterte at Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa, dating PNP chief na naglunsad ng gyera kontra iligal na droga, ang sinasabing reward system sa mga pulis sa ilalim ng anti-drug campaign. Rosa Licoz, UNTV News and Rescue. Diyos ang aming sandigan, serbisyo publiko ang aming pinahahalagahan.